Beloved child, I know every part of your being, your pains, your fears, and even those secrets you hide from yourself. I see the burden you carry, that internal struggle of trying to be perfect, to please others, to surpass your own expectations. But today, I want you to look within yourself, because that's where the healing begins. You feel this pain, this insecurity, because you've distanced yourself from who you really are. How can you love and trust someone you don't know? You seek validation from the world around you, but forget that true strength and dignity come from within. I created you with a unique purpose, with skills and qualities that only you possess. But to see that, you need to know yourself. I want you to pause for a moment. Reflect on what truly defines you. What are your weaknesses? Yes, but also where does your strength reside? How much is your dignity worth, that value that no one can take away from you? This is the beginning of a powerful path, self-knowledge. By allowing yourself to acknowledge your flaws, you make room to grow, to learn, and to become the person I always knew you could be. And by recognizing your virtues, you begin to see the reflection of what I see in you, a person who is worthy, strong, and full of potential. I am by your side, ready to guide your every step on this journey of discovery. I am your strength when you feel weak, and your light in times of darkness. Trust in me, but also learn to trust yourself, because I created you to be a masterpiece. Don't let doubts and fears stop you from blossoming. If you seek this inner connection, you'll discover that you've always been prepared to achieve more, be more, and live a full and meaningful life. I am with you, always. Together, let's reveal the best within you. This is where we will meet daily to talk, so please subscribe to the channel and click the bell to receive a notification of my message. My beloved child, I will now share a story to help you better understand today's lesson. Once upon a time, there was a man named Elias. Elias was a skilled craftsman, known for his beautiful wood carvings. However, he felt that something was missing in his life. Despite all his achievements, Elias could not find peace in his heart. He felt small, insecure, and constantly doubted his worth. One day, Elias decided to create a sculpture different from anything he had ever made before. He went to the forest and found a rough piece of wood, full of knots and imperfections. Many would have discarded that piece, but Elias saw potential in it. He took the piece of wood to his workshop and began to work. At first, Elias was frustrated. The wood seemed resistant, difficult to shape, and he nearly gave up several times. But something inside him made him continue. With patience and dedication, he started carving, removing layers, polishing, adjusting every detail. Over time, Elias realized something extraordinary. As he removed the outer layers of the wood, he revealed an inner beauty he had never imagined. The imperfections that once seemed like flaws became unique characteristics that gave the sculpture a special charm. Elias realized that instead of hiding the flaws, he had transformed them into part of the work's beauty. When the sculpture was finally completed, Elias looked at it and felt something different. He had not just created a piece of art, he had discovered something about himself. The sculpture was a reflection of his own journey, the difficulties he had faced, the flaws he had learned to accept, and the beauty that had emerged by embracing who he truly was. Elias understood that, just like that wood, he also needed to know himself, to remove the layers of insecurity and fear, and reveal the beauty that God had placed within him. He realized that his weaknesses were not obstacles but opportunities to grow and strengthen. Child, just like Elias, you too have within you a unique beauty, an invaluable worth. By looking within, by working with patience and love on yourself, you will discover that what seemed imperfect can become your greatest strength. I am by your side at every step of this journey, helping you sculpt the best version of yourself. Remember, the hands of the craftsman never stop working until the masterpiece is complete. And you, my child, are my masterpiece in progress. My beloved child, if you are connecting with me, leave an amen in the comments. My dear child, now that you've heard Elias's story and understood how he discovered the beauty within himself, I want you to reflect on how this story applies to your own life. I know you carry within you a silent pain, a feeling of not being good enough, of always falling short of your own expectations. This internal struggle, those moments when you feel lost or insecure, are part of a much larger journey, a journey that I am here to guide. Have you ever stopped to think about how you see yourself? How you judge yourself so harshly? Look within, my child. You are like that rough piece of wood that Elias found in the forest. It may seem imperfect at first glance, but it contains extraordinary beauty, strength, and potential that will only be revealed when you truly begin to know yourself. I know that, many times, you feel as if you are wearing a mask, trying to be what others expect you to be, or even what you think you should be to please everyone. But that mask does not reflect the true person you are. It hides your weaknesses, yes, but it also hides your greatest strengths, your unique qualities, and the light I placed within you. The pain you feel, this insecurity, this lack of self-esteem, comes from not truly knowing yourself. Like Elias, you need to remove the outer layers, the doubts, the fears, the expectations of others, to discover what is most beautiful within you. But for that, you need courage, the courage to look at yourself with honesty and compassion. I want you to ask yourself, what really defines me? What are the qualities I admire in myself? What are my weaknesses, and how can I turn them into strengths? These questions are not easy to answer, but they are essential for you to begin knowing yourself and, from there, build solid self-esteem and unwavering confidence. Many times, you try to find value in your life by looking at what you do, what you have, or what others think of you. But your true worth is not in these things. Your worth comes from who you are, the person I created with so much love and care. I do not make mistakes. Every detail about you was thought out and planned, from your abilities to your weaknesses. Everything is part of a greater purpose. And in that purpose, my dear child, your weaknesses are not obstacles but tools that, when well used, can take you to heights you never imagined. See, Elias's flaws in the sculpture did not make the work any less beautiful. On the contrary, they made it unique, special. So too are your weaknesses. They can be the paths through which you will find your true strength and purpose. Now, I know you desire something more. You want to feel whole, secure, loved, and worthy of trust. You want to look in the mirror and see someone you are proud of, someone who is capable of facing any challenge with courage and dignity. This desire is natural because you were created to be that way, to live a life full of purpose, love, and fulfillment. But to get there, my child, you need to start the journey of self-knowledge. You need to look within, not with fear or shame, but with the intention of discovering who you really are. This process can be uncomfortable because it means confronting those parts of yourself that you have been avoiding. But remember, I am by your side every step of the way. I see your potential. I see the light within you, even when you can't see it yourself. I see the qualities you have yet to discover, the skills that are waiting to be developed. And I know that when you truly begin to know yourself, that light will become visible to everyone around you. Don't be afraid to explore your weaknesses, because it is by confronting them that you will find your true strength. Like Elias, you can also turn imperfections into something beautiful and powerful. But for that, you need patience and, above all, love for yourself. Self-love is not selfishness, child. It's recognizing the worth I placed in you. It's understanding that you are worthy of being loved just as you are, flaws and all. When you begin to love yourself, you begin to see yourself as I see you, a masterpiece in progress, a being of immense worth, with a unique purpose. I want you to start practicing self-love every day. Begin each day with a reflection: what can I do today to honor the person I am? How can I care for myself in a way that reflects the love I deserve? These small actions, when done consistently, will transform the way you see yourself and, consequently, the way others see you. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. I am here, always by your side, ready to guide and strengthen you. Every time you feel discouraged or doubt yourself, remember that I believe in you. I see in you incredible potential, a light that can illuminate the world. But that light will only fully shine when you begin to believe in yourself. I know the path is not easy. I know there are days when the pain seems unbearable, when the doubts seem to scream louder than anything else. But it is in these moments that you must remember who you are, and who created you. I did not make you to live in darkness, but to shine with the light I placed within you. And like Elias, you will see that by removing the layers of fear and doubt, you will find the true beauty and strength hidden within you. You will see that your flaws and weaknesses are not the end, but the beginning of something new, something beautiful and powerful. The solution, my dear child, lies in starting to truly know yourself, to accept and love yourself as I love you. It's in looking within and seeing not just the flaws, but also the qualities and potential waiting to bloom. It's in trusting that, with every challenge you face, you are becoming the person I always knew you could be. I created you to be strong, courageous, and to live a life full of purpose and joy. And I am here, every step of the way, guiding and strengthening you. Trust in me, but also learn to trust yourself. Believe in the potential I placed within you, and watch how your life will transform in ways you never imagined. I love you, my child, exactly as you are. And I am eager to see you discover and embrace the extraordinary being you were created to be. Let's go on this journey of self-knowledge and transformation together. I am with you, now and always. My beloved child, we have come to the end of this message, but know that our journey together is only beginning. What you heard today is just a seed planted in your heart, a small part of the plan I have for you. I know there is much more to be discovered, many layers to be revealed, and many secrets of your own being that you have yet to explore. I want you to carry with you every word I've shared. I want you to deeply reflect on Elias's story and the beauty he discovered by embracing his imperfections. But above all, I want you to understand that this story doesn't end here. The journey of self-knowledge, acceptance, and self-love is continuous, and each day offers a new opportunity for you to grow, learn, and get closer to who you really are. I see your potential, I see the greatness that is dormant within you, waiting to be awakened. And I know you also begin to feel this calling, this desire to dive deeper into yourself, to explore the depths of your heart and soul. That restlessness you feel, that thirst for more, is your soul asking to connect even more with the truth I placed within you. Don't let this flame die out. Allow this desire to know more, to understand more, to love more, to grow within you. There is so much more I want to share with you, so many lessons that still need to be learned, so many truths that still need to be revealed. Every text, every message, will be another step on this journey of transformation, healing, and discovery. But for now, I want you to focus on cultivating what you learned today. Start practicing self-love, looking at yourself through the eyes of someone who sees not only flaws but also possibilities. Start trusting in yourself and believing that, with my help, you can overcome any challenge and reach heights you never imagined. And remember, I will be here, ready to continue this conversation, to guide your every step, and to reveal more of my will for your life. You are a work in progress, a story still being written, and the best is yet to come. Feel in your heart the anticipation of what's to come, for every new revelation will bring more light, more clarity, and more love into your life. I am preparing something special, something that will deepen our connection even more and take you to a new level of understanding and purpose. So, my dear child, go in peace, with an open heart and a mind eager for what's to come. With each new text, we will be together, walking side by side, revealing the truths that will transform your life forever. Until our next meeting, know that I am here, always by your side, waiting to continue this wonderful journey with you. May the peace and love I placed within you bloom and light your path. And may the certainty that the best is yet to come keep you strong and full of hope. I will be here daily waiting for you, so subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and like the video. May my peace be present in your life.